Yo, Great Sky Gaming Meta here once again. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately, but yeah. We're going to be doing the story quests and whatnot. Let's start with this. To Natlan. Come on. Let's talk to the Mr. Fatu.
What are you?
Following order.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatu even...
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlin. As you can see, My original plan was to hire some... I was told they were capable fighters.
So that's what happened.
Precisely!
Oh,
A golden-haired traveler with a Your exploits in Fontaine have...
wow. We're really famous at this point,
It's truly my lucky day.
So,
You'll be generously rewarded.
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say?
You know the great shaman Sidlali?
Yeah, but the chances of her helping a random stranger just because... Yeah, see, Lolly?
I heard about that from other... If you manage it, I'll...
Oh, yeah. We should...
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alie, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Alie. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin? Yes, according to legend, the battle was amazingly. Natlan was able to turn the tide. The color was extraordinary and trap all the enemies inside.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason. When I heard this story for the first time, historical records about Natlin aren't very detailed, even within the. If that were the case.
I'm also going to do that.
Location.
But if you're...
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is restoring the truth of That's why I'm here. But
according to my research, there's...
Let's also see if there's any new codes. Nothing there. Nope, that's that. Please. Did I get that one? I think I did. Click on IGN, see what they've got. This one. think I have all the codes then.
Not to mention this.
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need.
Seat Lolly?
Exactly. If she agrees to be my.
Oh, that's what you.
So, what do you?
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right. The duty that. Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the. All right, we'll help you convince Seat Lolly.
Of course.
All right.
Seat Lolly's home anyways. Okay. Something's going great. Let's continue on. There we go. So this place, let's see Lolly's home. This place is so damn long. I'm 100% sure. I'm like 95% sure there's a chest there.
So, this is where the great.
For someone like Seat Lolly, it actually makes a lot of.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down.
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door.
Hopefully she's not hungover. Oh, that's fun.
Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something. Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you...
Hey, kid! If you're here to challenge me, book it.
Looks like we came at a bad time. Well, at least we didn't get to...
Okay, before anything, I'm as well a Pyro Traveler, because how this goes. And my Travelers...
Just what will we come across this time?
Anyways, so... Still can't believe I have to wait till the next update again. 5.4 to get the last of the map, or at least the collective of Plenty area.
Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
Oh, she just cleaned.
Didn't have time to fully. Besides, enlighten up. Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just
She's trying to hide things. That's fun. And a cup.
She sure does care a lot about what...
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you. You're not still. It's my duty as a great shaman to.
Oh, you mean when we could hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long.
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It's just a simple spell. I use it on you, and now it's on the Fritz. Forget it.
Well, someone asked us.
So they asked the hero of Natland to put in a good word. Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble my.
The pay is really good.
Oh, Paimon.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy.
From you.
Yeah, we were given a secret.
Huh?
We were surprised too. After all, we have no idea how to weave a but with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress. We still haven't succeeded, but the historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you she's giving us that face again.
I can't decide whether this twist is completely out of the blue or if it was.
Does that? Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
Oh, Grudok, there it is.
You agree?
Yeah, oh.
See, Lolly?
This is gonna be fun. Down with the Grudok. He is Grudok. He is rude. Now we wait.
Stand down, Grudok! As your
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain.
You're lucky you didn't force Sweet Lolly's hand.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance? I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent pull a trick like that again.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the
Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was... If I can resolve the... With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
She can still hear me.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always plan. So, did you directly experience...
Fine. No. I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced. You decide the angle of your...
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, Alier, you had an idea about where to start.
Oh, well, my plan was to...
Then, let's... Traveler, what do you say to...
Horribly. I'll hit this one. Hope for the best.
You don't seem super invested in this whole thing, Sweet Lolly.
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard about.
But how?
I wasn't there when it took place, and
But Montluçon said
close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my? All students from Weeziling's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of. So, after Weeziling's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do. As my rival, Weeziling only had one achievement that surpassed my own. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner.
Oh, that.
Anyway, all of that is second. Don't misunderstand. This duty. Excuse you? Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering?
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The Woven Scroll proves it. Weeziling used a...
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one.
Weeziling was one of the most...
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that powerful? And no shaman since has ever used.
Her students are keeping it a secret, of course. If you knew a technique like that, you'd be a fool to
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask.
Of course it took place.
You'll have to excuse him. Some people.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story. Neither side was able to offer anything useful.
Weeziling was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, it also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should check with the students from her
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from her school
right. The obsidian altar is off limits.
Is there...
Most of Weeziling's students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wipe the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
That's always fun.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, traveler. Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll help.
All right, the rest of you can wait for us.
we appreciate.
I want to do this. More sugar. And more jam. I can make more. That's not a lot. Vodka. Vodka. Need more butter. And these looks. How many of these can I make? 36. And 42. Not bad. This is. Interesting. Do I have someone? No. Don't remember getting that recipe. This one's new. Magmic O. It's my weakest. Okay, let's see what it is. Gin. 20% for 300 seconds. That's actually pretty good. For damage for 20% for 300 seconds. 5 minutes. This is 120 seconds. 204, yeah, so 5 minutes. One. Shrooms. Immediately into a cutscene.
Oh, are you in the middle?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she?
Did some coward not show up after Or is she here?
Whoa. It's like they really do.
No matter what, we'll defend.
You talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask.
So you're here to
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
Yeah, with the hero of Natland.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, it's the Traveler and his.
We wanted to ask about the technique you.
So you can eradicate.
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Sweet Lolly?
And she's embarrassed.
Hey! You can't just. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my. What? You know what? Forget about your duty. We really.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do?
Elder Tlapo.
Huh?
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have
Did Elder Tlapo?
From what I can tell.
Is Elder Tlapo telling us?
That's not.
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe.
But
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place.
Understood. Now, as successors, however, Elder Tlapo's declarations have always. So, mind your.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and
You're almost like stupid tall. Like, what the fuck? Like, he sits cross-legged and he's still taller than the Traveler. He's taller than me, you know? Yes. Fuck. Shalona? Yup. Shalona is just barely taller when he's sitting. Cross-legged, too. That's insane.
Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty.
He's the one who put you in charge of the scroll, right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo!
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Ectomisaur Elder now.
So, you already know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was with Celine's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other. She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend.
Interesting.
She was the only one who dared.
Well, you've lived a long time.
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past. Oh, 200. I still haven't made up my mind. So you
What that's been. Chief Biram, let's go.
Hey there, Chief Biram. Oh, wait. We haven't reached...
I'm just...
Actually, we have good news.
I'm all...
It's the Battle of Seven...
Huitzilin's claim to fame? That sounds promising.
True, but Granny...
Is that so?
Hey, don't complain.
Forgive me.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave this.
It is my duty.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed.
If I may, this memory is sacred to our tribe. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs.
I get your point. Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind. No.
Huh?
It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with...
You have my thanks then.
I still want to see what makes me get the spell. That first allowed me to read her thoughts, and then she reads mine. This is... interesting.
Huh. So are you here to test whether we're qualified to inherit Master Huitzilin's legacy?
You've already been tested, haven't you? Well, frankly speaking, I don't think any of you are qualified, but that's not why I'm here.
Fine.
You've heard of the Battle of Seven...
Of course. It's our master's claim.
Then I'm sure you know there are those who question whether it actually occurred.
I did hear people arguing about that the other day.
It's disgraceful.
It doesn't surprise me. Natlan has had more tourism lately. A lot of people have started getting strange ideas. After all, everyone...
Well, it just so happens the questions...
Listen, we know you are rivals.
You think she's like you? Someone who can't...
No, of course...
Then let me finish. During the battle, Huitzilin most likely proud enough to pass it on to her...
None of them have.
I don't think any of us have heard of it.
Listen, I'm not trying to take it for myself, so be...
Yeah, no objections there. But I'm telling the truth.
What's wrong with her?
Master's body of work is massive. No one student could hope to learn all. Master had no choice but to recruit many students, split up what she knew. So even though we see ourselves as representatives of Huitzilin's School of Shaman, actually, I know of a shaman family that inherited some of Master's techniques. The family fell on hard times and lost the right to the priesthood.
But if they inherited Huitzilin's secret techniques, shouldn't the family be thriving?
My thoughts.
Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
All right, give me their address.
I'll mark it out on your map.
183 Maple Drive.
To be honest, I'm not optimistic about the future of this investigation. That's because the request came from you. You don't know the power of your own words, do you?
Honestly, I'm starting to think Granny Eatsley likes the Traveler. And immediately cutscene.
Proving the legitimacy of this battle seems more hopeless by...
Nothing we can do about...
Well, even if our investigation ultimately proves the legend to be false, although I'm here for business purposes, I have a personal interest...
That's exactly why I chose to follow...
Listen, I'm just updating you on the situation, not asking... Traveler, you came to me for help with your scroll weaving. You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors, instead of wasting time, you might consider taking a different approach?
Respected traveler, let's not forget about the compensation
What makes you say that?
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far, it kinda seems like there's
You...
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you non-stop. And never... By figuring out the truth behind the battle, maybe we can finally help you.
Closure? I'd say we're 200...
Ah, that...
Alright, let's go visit the shaman family! Hello, are you a shaman?
Yep, that's me. Huh?
Get up! In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
My apologies. Ever since my grandfather's generation, the shamans of my family have given up on passing your trial, Granny Eastley.
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me about the thrashing he received from Granny Eastley.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your...
Okay, so your family studied...
Yes, although that pretty much... The techniques my family learned from Huitzilian didn't have much practical use in terms of tribal... Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the priesthood either. So, of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings. After all, Huitzilian was a genius.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to you?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember...
Just think about it for a sec. Did you...
Decide the outcome of a battle? Besides, my family wasn't really known for our talent. You might have better luck asking one of the priests.
Well, looks like we're back where we...
Still no definitive evidence the Battle of Seven Colors...
All we have are non-witness...
Then we have to keep...
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven...
Yeah, you know...
Not a lot, but there's something special about my family. In addition to say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid it. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors...
We don't need another story.
I'm not sure if this is helpful, but the story passed down in my family is a little different from the one told in the tribe.
Really?
Well, it's Huitzilian's personal account of the events. So, for example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
That means you can tell us where to find it.
Unfortunately,
I studied maps of Natlan before we left, Monsieur Montluçon.
Could you...
It's unlikely. My family may have let... In the words of my grandfather, something...
If Huitzilian's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it...
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Hold on. You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Oh, yes? Can I...
It's been more than 200 years. Huh. I never...
What do you mean?
That location is now known as the Valley of Fog. The Chico Mostuk cave is what it was called 200 years ago.
Precisely when Huitzilian was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, once we get there, the...
Just when we thought all hope was...
Save it. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me.
Wait, Mr. Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan.
Really?
Out of print, huh?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn is... It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to...
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune. It's opened the door. Actually, Yai Publishing House released a limited edition not too...
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that.
These two titles are among the most successful...
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma... Of course.
Once we get there, it'll take a...
Well, I'm sure
Have you even looked at the time?
Well... What do you think, traveler? Okay, we'll
He's persistent, huh?
How about noon?
Do we have to wait that?
Great shamans have important... That's only because I have important...
All right, as Miss said...
Hey, 'cause... 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 'cause...
Sorry. I just wanted to ask, is Granny Eatsley satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
You're really that scared of her?
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never interacts. She's a powerful shaman who's lived for over 200 years.
Interesting.
Well, thanks for today, Sweet Lolly.
That's quite considerate of you.
Wait, didn't you say you had...
What did you think?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years?
No, I've had enough socializing for one.
Drinking every night for 200 years. That's fun.
Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue.
That's fair, actually. Alright, where are we going? Here. Teleport. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of grannies.
All right.
Is this the place?
No, further up.
Further up? Whoa, this is like...
Sometimes let's see if my stash is still here. Ah, great. The halberd crest birds didn't eat my...
Your snakes.
Now for the mind reading issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually.
This could end up bad.
And... you're not wrong. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I not separate our senses completely?
Okay.
Oh, please work, please work.
Well,
Okay,
now I can hear her
what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I tried... That was just to help with the spell.
And she's getting slightly drunk. This is gonna go horribly, I think.
For a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to...
Wait. Is Sweet Lolly...
Anyway...
Hearing the Traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right?
It's just... I'm not... Sorry, I said we could be friends. I'm used to being Granny Eatsley.
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe. Someone everyone loves.
When you live as long as me, the color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, even if the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, that's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day, just like a flower. Getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years.
You're at least 200.
Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better if the people in my memories...
Sweet Lolly.
You won't live as long as me, so you don't have to worry about that. Really? Then you should understand.
Well, that may be true.
Traveler?
Who am I talking about?
Is some...
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away.
Okay, she's definitely drunk. See...
I'm not drunk. Just gotta think of a risk.
Uh-oh, not this... Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us?
Bye. Gonna walk back.
All right.
Floating away. This is cool. 11 to 13 next day? Alright. Can I just sit here and do it? There we go. 11:07. Let's go. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, feed the clock. Tick tock, where is set of rehabilitation? There. I think about it. Saloon's defense is stupidly high. 3108. I could probably somehow get it higher. Defense percent. Defense percent. Defense percent. Defense percent. Defense percent. Yeah, I don't need to get it higher. 2,000 defense should be enough for killing things with her shred, right? Is her shred works based on defense? Maybe I'm not mistaken. It's all geo damage based on her defense. Based on defense. Impact both based on Shalon's defense. So yeah. Try and get some whistles. Interesting. And a week. I need more whistles. I need to craft a fuck ton of whistles. To a stadium with a sacred flame. Because I can also deposit my, not deposit, but hand in my commissions.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra. Add Astra.
See if there's berries in this. Take out Amber. Where are you collecting? X. Can I not collect berries? Come on. There we go. Holy shit. That's a 4. Let's get to 6 at least. And then this to 6. Let's see. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. Attack, crit rate, DR. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, DR. Alright. Ain't good for them. Yes. R5 sharpshooter. I have no R5 rainbow? No, I do. Okay. Electric blade. Second strength, rain slasher. Sword pro. Circuit spine. Earth shake-up. This is Skyward Blade. Not sure who I would put this on. This. What do I need to actually send this again? 60s, I can make one. That's not.
Surprises.
Yeah. I want to get the last of the reputation quests done for Natland as well. Because I only have one tribe so far that needs to get up, which is Masters of Nightwind.
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up?
Ahem.
Sweet Lolly!
No need to sound so surprised. Drinking is just a... Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a...
So that's why you're here, so...
Traveler, great shaman. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just follow me.
Of course.
All right. This should be it.
So the battlefield is in...
That could explain a lot of our
Don't lose focus.
Everyone ready?
Let's go. Into the cave's depths. Okay. And Raya. Nah, I'm good. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm bored. 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 We're in.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like—
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines.
All the items here should be useful.
You're not to touch a single one.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this map.
I don't trust this mustache, and I don't trust it at all.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of—
Wow, you're really invested.
Well, Grudok, send some of your men to search the area.
All the bases.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the app.
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Interesting.
Whoa, we passed straight through! Whoop.
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the—
Still, what a terrific archaeological—
Enough chit-chat. We should keep—
Still just that mustache, man. I completely forgot that something still out.
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now?
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now. Wait, what was that? What is it?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memory, correct?
Oh dear fuck.
Wheatsealing?
What?
No. It's just a
Friends, this is my question to you. What is after all? Is it not after losing the capacity for That is why, with our memories, I have discovered the perfect medium. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid, guided by vibrant color. Without that capacity, enemies will be...
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial.
monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Yeah, watch out!
This way? This is confusing me.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and see Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death!
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is...
Oh no! More monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
Feeling lucky?
Bring it! Laid bare.
This is so confusing. Where the fuck am I going? What? What? Okay.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad. I'll give her that. Take me up!
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
How am I going? What? I thought I went backwards. What the hell is going on?
We're out! Looks like we...
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing...
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using without that power, it's just a normal dye. I would say this is the most direct evidence that...
The expert has spoken!
That's interesting. And now...
Perhaps I could take a closer...
No, you...
I knew not to trust the mustache.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, traveler.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? I knew you were fishy, but I...
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research.
Shut it. I couldn't care less about...
But then there would be no evidence to...
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending to promote the history? But make no mistake. I'm no lowly merchant. But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law...
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, even more miraculous. That substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire...
Calm down!
Sorry, it's just... I know this product... Fontaine's publishing industry is one of... We don't need to worry about...
That goes...
What if I give you a...
You're trying to bribe me?
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even. I would be a giant in the printing industry. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backwards, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me.
Even when the truth is right in front of you.
truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. All I have to do is destroy the sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful.
That plan hasn't changed. I will you mean a hero of Natlin who's not actually from Natlin? From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you...
The wrath of Drat. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation. You've lived longer than her. You're far strong. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to... And in my version, I can erase the Battle of
That's not
That's a no, then?
Done running your mouth? Good.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
And I get to do that, because...
That's right. I didn't pay...
Wait! Aren't you subordinates of...
The captain, united in the pursuit of Mora. We traveled...
Regreater?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve it...
This man has the potential to become...
It's all been a lie from the very beginning!
I don't care who you...
Alright.
Letting brave names echo!
Fellow warfare, I guess! This one's got your name on it! Attack!
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Prepare yourself. Put your back into it.
Yeah! Sha! Ha! Incoming!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Watch out!
Fellow warfare, I guess! A proper sense!
Yeah! Sha! Ha! Sha! Yeah!
Can't run from death.
That's what you get for messing with the hero!
When did this person get so strong? Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth.
Hey, what about our contract?
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause. The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as instructed. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time.
What? This whole place...
We're supposed to wait until I made it up.
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
No, you're not. Face the wrath of Granny Easley.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make...
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back at the maze? Our Serenklid point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's see. See, Lally? Oh, looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? You're right. Lead the way.
Interesting.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question will be... If you cannot escape in time.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions.
I appreciate the compliment.
This is no time for a reunion. Can you...
You misunderstand, Seatlali.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated. You just need to tell me how to
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using when people leave deep impressions on each other. These connections are particular. That is how I created my maze. But if that color is crudely combined, this space is a combination of my color and your memories, because there are no connections at your...
Over 200 years. And...
Well, at the very least...
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around.
Seatlali.
But now that I have the chance, your special technique... You didn't pass it on to your...
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique, but you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to...
Seatlali, ever since you learned that...
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't. More specifically, in truth, passing on the technique is a process of... Yes, the technique has the... You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Seatlali. So I wanted to leave a...
Your color.
One day, you...
I have to get out of here.
Seatlali, what are...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit...
But you could lose a portion...
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, after 200 years, the Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories. And the Travelers, this means that, even without your tutelage, he can...
What did you say?
Although he doesn't know how to wield it, he unknowing that was enough to guide him to this space. Well, Seatlali, it looked...
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Seatlali's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much...
Wheat Celine.
Seatlali!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
I am Shaman King. I am Immortal Shaman. Or Pseudo Shaman. I don't know. And I'm bored. 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 I'm bored.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place was... Woo! We made it out! Wonder what happened to the Fatui.
He was most likely trapped in... The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away.
Hello?
It's one of Malu San's employees!
Oh, I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a terrible person. I'm so glad.
Either way, the guards will take you...
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you.
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he's... Traveler, Paimon...
Gotta hunt them down, hunt them down, hunt them down, hunt them down. All through the night. He's already been hunted.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs!
Something felt off about him yesterday, so
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that's... It's particularly effective.
Serves him!
I know. It was a lot.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape.
Right! The special scroll! But...
Don't worry. Wheatceline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Oh, and Traveler? I knew you'd want to tag along.
Teleporting, 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 fact. Teleporting, teleporting, fact, yeah. Okay, 5,000 XP? 5,400 rather, but still. Hopefully I can actually get it from this.
Alright.
Go, 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 go. Yay.
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger.
What are you saying, Sweet Lolly?
Follow me.
Interesting. I like how Clappo's just chilling in here with us. That is a big ass scroll.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you.
Fine. What is it? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid. I don't have time.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insist? Because history, we give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit.
I know that, but...
As your friend, I admit. I don't have long, Sipali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day.
Interesting.
For now.
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Sealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon?
Interesting.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered the scroll, I used illusions to confuse them. The fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was—
You've carried the duty alone for all—
Traveler, the essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. Even though I only confirmed that and, well,
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation. I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did this time though, take this.
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, countless people exist in my memories. Since you have a long lifespan, just keep it safe.
Whoa.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment.
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind reading effect Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that— and that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts, and that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too, because it worked—
Quick thinking. But only those trained in the mist. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thoughts. There's no need to worry though. Now that I've—
Oh!
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the So, after everything we just went through, I knew it. Since the connection between our memories is already there, just messing with you. It'll probably take some time though, so bear with. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, a shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole— No promises, though.
I want to understand. Let's see. I just got to see Ollie's handkerchief and this. 12. Tick tock, tick tock. Everybody clap your hands. Tick tock, tick tock. It's gonna melt with sands? Fuck if I know. Where am I going?
Ah, you did it?
Wow! The Elder Talapo's wisdom.
Yeah, we should explain. You don't look surprised.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's... Now, it's just a matter of preserving this... From your description, it's...
Well,
In that case, I must work with our... After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared. You completed your task admirably.
All right, we'll leave that.
And please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended. And it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to... He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the... We now have a record of his crimes.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Anyway, that clears it up. People...
Until we meet again.
I don't know why, but his voice reminds me of Optimus Prime. I know, I said I don't know why. It's just, his voice is that deep in that one line. See, Alex here? Interesting.
You told him.
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out...
There you are! I've been looking everywhere.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher.
Please, call me Allier. After questioning the tribe I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I'd like to ask some questions about Huitziling. I want people out...
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue.
All right, you can ask your
important...
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, another
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap.
You're telling me. Yeah, but I don't need them right.
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as...
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want...
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next...
To here too. And see Lolly's handkerchief and ghost key. Did I let it? No. Of course not. May as well try pulling for some Lolly. I got one pull.
gets blown away! Hear the echoes of the falling!
Strike!
Laid bare.
Forget it! Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Back to here. And collect the wings from that. Nice. First. One blazing flame. Head to the throne. And increase foot travelers' power. That's interesting. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm doing good. Let's see. I want to take on some bosses, but I also want to do this. Yeah, definitely enjoying the game. I do play other games as well. It's just you will
You shall hear the prophecy!
Hey there! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
To Natlan's future!
James Echo! the echoes of the valley!
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Watch out!
Transfix! It's time to sleep.
You record the past and forge the future, but you fail to conquer the present!
Come, join me in the eternal night!
This is not...
I can release you from your suffering!
Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky? Fire!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
This one's got your name on it! Watch out! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Attack! That's the way.
Okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Laid bare!
Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Hiya! A proper send-off from Messina with blood. Umbrella warfare,
I see.
Let engraved names echo!
The future of this world!
Are you children?
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! A proper send-off from Messina with blood.
Let the mountains be Name's Echo!
Watch out! Coming at ya!
Alright, I'm good to chat now. Sorry about that. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that. It was just a lot. Yeah, I would.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Alright, your move. Let's finish this now. Transfixed. Hey there!
Smashed or scorched, which will it be? That's all I've got.